Let me ask you something, Maga. At what point did thinking things through become optional for you? Seriously, when did basic consistency stop mattering? It's almost as if you are allergic to intelligence. Because from the outside, this doesn't look like conviction. It looks like a refusal to engage with reality. You've chosen a narrative and now you're sticking to it no matter how many times it falls apart right in front of you. You looked at a man with a long public record of business failures and decided he was the one who would fix the economy. Not because the evidence supported it, but because it fit the story you wanted to believe. That's not analysis. That's blind acceptance. He told you he drained the swamp and instead built an administration filled with the very types of people he claimed to oppose. And instead of questioning it, you adjusted your standards to make it acceptable again and again. And let's stop pretending this was purely about policy or results. When faced with choices that challenge your comfort zone, different voices, different perspectives, you didn't weigh them seriously. You dismissed them and quickly moved on. That says a lot more than you probably realize. What's really remarkable is the pattern. Promises made, promises broken, outcomes that don't match the rhetoric, and yet the support doesn't waver. The unprovoked war and your belief that they actually had weapons that would harm us is just a repeat of the Gulf War, during which they convinced you they were looking for non-existent weapons of mass destruction. At some point, that's not being misinformed. That's choosing not to care about whether something is true. You keep repeating the same arguments like they haven't already been tested and failed, and then you act surprised when nothing changes. That's the part that's impossible to ignore. Not the mistakes, but the commitment to repeating them while expecting a different outcome. In the words that should be spoken every day, I see racist people.
All the Trumpers, I just got a question. I know niggas don't want to talk politics, but
Man,
it's
bring it
cool.
up.
Y'all didn't get a wall. You didn't get the swamp drained.
Man.
You didn't get affordable health care. You didn't get eliminated national debt. You didn't get a new infrastructure. You didn't get Hillary Clinton locked up. You didn't get Epstein accountability. You didn't get a 5K Doge check. You didn't get the 2K stimulus check.
Man.
You didn't get lower grocery prices. You didn't get help buying a home or affordable home prices. They're going up. You did not get America first, and you did not get peace. We at war right now. What the fuck did you get? What did all y'all get? Mr. I'm finna save America and all. What did y'all get? I didn't get shit.
Higher groceries.
Higher groceries. He said the groceries was going down. He said the homes were going to be more affordable. Then he turned around and said, oh, you're too lazy to own a home. You don't deserve one. We finna jack the prices up some more.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous at this point. It's crazy. I just don't, man, listen.
Just listen to some of his biggest supporters, both then and now. Listen to what they have to say now.
I want to say, what is happening to the man that I supported, you supported?
And I will tell you right now, I do not recognize our president.
Look, I have not exactly found the correct words to communicate how I feel about President Donald Trump. I sort of ignore the topic of his existence altogether.
It just seems so insane based on what he ran on. I mean, this is why a lot of people feel betrayed, right?
You buried the Epstein files. There is no border wall. You didn't deliver on mass deportations. You cut corporate tax rates for the rich by cutting Medicaid again. No infrastructure bill, no middle class tax cuts. You got to refund the tariffs. And now we're in a regime change war with Iran. That's the breaking point. I'm out.
It's funny because they keep saying they don't recognize this man. This is not the president. Who else recognizes him exactly how he is? Who else is not surprised that any of this shit is happening? Who else wasn't really down to vote in a convicted felon as president? Who else has believed all the women, over 100, throughout the years? What pisses me off about these people is they will support and back and defend until he turns on you. But it's okay if he turns on everybody else and says the most disgusting things to women and admits to doing things to women and is dangerous, not that smart. Maybe it's not a great idea to put the host of The Apprentice in charge of the free world. But eventually all of them start to backpedal, they start fighting each other. It's crumbling for you guys. But you all are the biggest reasons why this man is in office and all of this shit is happening. You defended and platformed and got all of your followers and listeners to vote Maga. All of you